This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 27th of August. I'm Michael Groff. The monsoon on hiatus this week, and that means humidity levels coming down, chances of rain coming down. Daytime temperatures will be going up, but our overnight lows will be a little bit more pleasant. So let's get out and talk about it and see how long this will last. 103 degrees was the high in the valley yesterday after a morning low of 81. Outside right now here at 5:15 a.m., mostly clear skies in the valley. We begin this day at 86 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 57. Humidity 38%. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning, mid-70s in the cool pockets, mid-80s for us here in the urban core. Water vapor satellite view, our area of high pressure, the subtropical ridge has been suppressed to the south and east. Troughing over the Rockies has turned our flow aloft out of the west, unusually strong for this time of year. That's going to serve to scour out the moisture for much of this week. The watch warning map, yes, those are winter weather advisories over parts of Montana, Wyoming, as some flakes of snow will be flying. Just a sign of things to come, but some are still holding on elsewhere where we have some heat advisories and excessive heat warnings. Parts of the Midwest and in the Northeast has been very toasty this weekend and will continue for the next couple of days. Severe weather outlook for today, a slight risk of severe storms. Parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, into the western Great Lakes around Minneapolis, St. Paul, Duluth, Rhinelander. So watch out for the severe weather later today. Risk of some strong damaging winds. We've seen that over the weekend as well, with a marginal risk for many of the adjacent states. Here in Arizona, pretty much out of the green statewide as drier air is coming on in. Rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the WPC. They're showing amounts around 1/10 of an inch at most across the state, but most of us not going to see much of anything. If we do see anything, it won't be until later this upcoming weekend, which we'll get into the details of all of it right now as we take a look at the models. Here we go to the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. Yes, stronger than normal westerly flow aloft thanks to troughing across the northern Rockies heading into the northern plains. And what that's going to mean down at the surface is sunny skies today and humidity levels coming down. Those dew points by this afternoon will be in the 40s here in the valley and probably down in the 20s or 30s over the deserts of southeast California. So even though it's still going to be hot with highs around 101 to 105, it's not going to feel quite as bad as it has over the last several weeks. Tonight, clear skies, lows. Most of us should be down in the 70s. How often have we said that without any help from rain? It's been a while. And then tomorrow, again, sunny skies, highs 102 to 106. And we'll continue with that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sunny, dry, lows mostly in the 70s to near 80, highs 102 to 106. All right, now as we head into the Labor Day weekend, things start to look a little bit more uncertain. A trough begins to develop along the west coast, and just how deep that trough gets and how amplified the pattern turns overall is going to have an impact on our weather. Some of the GFS ensemble members indicate a deeper trough, and if that happens to verify, stronger southwesterly shear develops. Pretty deep flow aloft from the tropics gets going in here, and we'll start to see that moisture back on the increase for a chance of showers and storms in the eastern half of the state, perhaps getting into the valley. At this point, we'll kind of split the difference on the models and just pencil in a slight chance of showers and storms over the eastern mountains. Keep the valley dry on Saturday. Slightly better chance of storms maybe creeping into the valley Sunday, and the humidity levels start to come up, but temperatures should come down a degree or 3. Highs somewhere between 100 and 104. And then a week from today, Labor Day, chance of showers and storms coming into the valley potentially. And if the GFS and some of the latest runs pan out, we'll see stronger southwesterly flow aloft, good shear dynamics here. And that could mean some strong storms potentially on Labor Day. We'll have to see, though. It's way too far out right now to say definitively. All right, Tuesday, still a small chance of showers and storms in here as the monsoon moisture tries to come in for another gasp. And we'll see that as we go to the end of the forecast period as well. This is Wednesday, the 5th of September. A south to southeasterly flow aloft getting back in here, and some moisture comes back for a chance of showers and storms, and temperatures somewhere still in the 101 to 105 range. Let's take a look at the numbers through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. Yes, highs, well, they're going to stay above average for much of the upcoming week and potentially into the weekend before gradually easing back as moisture comes back into the fold. But I don't see any 110s in our future anytime soon. And got to start to wonder if maybe we've seen the last of those. It's a little too early to say just yet, but hopefully that's the case as summer begins to wind down. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe, stay cool, drink plenty of water out there, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic Monday.